Marlon is a dog. He presses forward. He's a very rooted fighter. His feet are usually on the floor, so he's able to get shots off really quickly. Hits people good on exits, hits people good on entrances. Doesn't mix it up a ton. Definitely kickboxing is his biggest attribute, along with being very durable and just like having a hell of a will to win. And yeah, I'm excited to fight him, man. I mean, what's more exciting than two kickboxers, some of the best kickboxers in the division going at it?
Yeah. You mentioned his will to win, right? It's good for a fighter to go in knowing that's what they're up against. So is there a point in the fight where maybe you've got him hurt or rocked that you have to be able to say, I know this guy's not just going to go away. If I put the pressure on, I need to be careful of what's coming back my way?
Sure, yeah. Marlon's definitely one of those guys where you don't like chase a finish against that guy. I've fought guys with like really tough chins before in my past, you know, and been like, well, if they fall over, cool. But, you know, like, let's not exert a ton of energy trying to finish a guy that's going to be majorly tough to finish. So that, but also like, yeah, his will to win just adds like another level of excitement for me too. I think that I'm a quiet guy, like I'm humble, you know, like I don't really dig like a lot of the attention like I think maybe other people do, which is fine, but I express myself a lot in the cage, and I like expressing that piece of me. You know, like I like looking back and like watching the Jan fight and the Song fight before the 5th round, and like knowing that like that's in my heart. You know, like that's one of the most fun things for me in this sport, is just being able to express that piece of me, because I don't really do it in everyday life.
You and Marlon were supposed to fight, you know, a little over a month ago. Has there been any change in your training, or what have you been doing the last, 4 weeks?
Actually, I feel like I got like a lot better in those last 4 weeks. Training for me is year-round. You know, like I don't have hobbies. I don't like go and do things. I like camping, but I can really only do that for like a night or two before I get really bored. This is like everything that I do, man. So the only thing that changes from camp to like normal life is just how hard I push. So I just took like a little bit of a down week that week, and then I just jumped right back into training. And I'm actually really grateful that I got those 4 extra weeks, because I really do think that I like figured some shit out, but I kind of always feel like I'm figuring shit out because I'm just always there and I think about this shit all the time. So yeah, I'm like okay with it. It didn't really put a damper in anything.